Okay, I'm going to briefly show the process of tramming a router. So this is still loose. I'm going to snug it up. Okay, I'm starting to feel the resistance from the bottom clamp, so just go a little bit more. Okay, just so that there's some resistance there. Then I'm going to adjust my height and start adjusting a little bit. And I want to adjust these just so that they add a little bit of resistance. Okay, so now I can feel that there's a significant resistance there. If you are using a square, you can go ahead and use your square here. Otherwise, use whatever tramming tool that you would insert into your router. Then start adjusting. So if the router is off this way a little bit, you have, let's use my ruler. So if there's a gap here to your square, or it's higher on this side when you rotate your tramming tool around, then you want to bring the top of the router over to that side. So loosen a little bit here, tighten a little bit here. And it's going to push from this side that way, and it'll start to true that up. Same thing front to back. If you have the gap on the bottom, you're going to want to push the top and you want, tightness wise, you want it with the, you want to feel that it's tight. It can be a little bit tighter than this, so it's a little bit more than I have to use like one finger to turn it. But the bottom clamp is going to be carrying all the job of keeping the router tight in there. So you can tighten that up when you're all done. So I would tighten, get it pretty well trammed, like within a little bit, whatever units you want to use, like within, a millimeter over, say, this distance or so. Then tighten up that bottom clamp, because at that point you're going to be symmetrically loosening a little bit here, tightening a little bit here, and the final test is going to be when you put your surfacing bit in there. Sorry, this is not a surfacing bit. I don't have one in my lab. But you're going to cut like just use like a little, piece of wood to do a test patch, and you're going to cut it, and if it leaves a ridge, see which side it steps on, and if it's stepping down like this, so there's a little gap there, and it's stepping down here, so you're feeling like it's smooth, and then it just falls off, and then you go this way and you catch it with your nail, then your router needs to move actually back this way a little bit to true that up. So the same thing front to back. If your nail catches the ridge coming from the front, or you're catching on the ruler here, then you want to bring that back. So you want to push the top toward the front. So loosen a little bit in the front, tighten a little bit in the back.